The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
The beat! The man! You gotta beat the man! Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down. It slowly turned, you let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. say I just walked away, I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you up. All you ever did was wreck me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swore. Let me crashing in a blazing fall. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
There's really no feeling of definitivity when you have to put over your feelings towards the Authority and how they've been conducting business. It's been far from professional since they first appeared at SummerSlam and aligned themselves with Randy Orton as your new face of the WWE and as your champion. He's having an 11th reign as WWE champion. That's what he's up to now. I'd morally appreciate Randy Orton's reign as WWE champion if he wasn't affiliated with The Shield, Kane, Stephanie, and Triple H. I think it would be more productive if Randy Orton were champion without the assistance of these individuals, and if anything, it's contributing to a number of things. We're seeing low ratings being produced from this storyline, and we're seeing Randy Orton in one of the worst reigns he could possibly be having as WWE champion. Preferably, I'd prefer his reign from 2009 with Legacy than I would with him being aligned with the Authority, doing anything he desperately has to do to get ahead in the storylines. And a lot of things that the Authority have been doing have been described as unprofessional. I mean, how they treated Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam this past August. He had an impressive match with John Cena, and then Randy Orton comes out and cashes in the briefcase on the behalf of Triple H and Stephanie. Triple H counts the fall after pedigreeing Daniel Bryan, rewarding Randy Orton his 10th WWE Championship 10 years ago. If you were to tell Randy Orton you'd be winning your 10th WWE title in that way, I think Randy Orton wouldn't have wanted him to win the WWE title in that way. If anything, you would have expected it to be done more professionally, and Randy Orton would have had a pure wrestling match with someone to win the WWE Championship. No one really wants to win a title that way by just pinning your opponent by cashing in the briefcase, capitalizing on interference on the behalf of someone else, which is pretty much how this one went down for Randy Orton. I was disgusted when they unveiled their plot to have Randy Orton as champion back at SummerSlam, and they've been doing everything so unprofessionally since. That is why our website describes this as a way of WWE producing some of their lowest ratings over the past couple of months. I agree with that headline, and if anything, something desperately needs to be implemented into the storylines to increase both ratings and the attention span of fans. If anything, your attention span, you're lucky if it lasts 25 minutes to a half an hour of a 3-hour edition of Monday Night Raw. You know, back in the early thousands, you would never see things like this happening for WWE television because they were in a war with WCW for rating supremacy, and WWE would have to be off their rockers to have stuff like this happening. We're seeing new talented superstars who are supposed to be the stars of tomorrow rather than the Triple H's or the Randy Ortons being treated so unprofessionally, and they're really not being put over. They're being put over, yes, but they're not being put over in a professional way. If we were seeing people like Daniel Bryan and CM Punk winning more often, then they would be being put over in a more professional way. But seeing them win a scattered match out of probably 5 matches, they'll have losing 4 of them and winning 1 or 2 of them. I think really that is not the way to put over new talented superstars. If you want to have Stephanie and Triple H running the show, then I'm fine with that. But at least have people like Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, even the Wyatts getting over more than what they've been getting over. I mean, yes, we're seeing Daniel Bryan and CM Punk as a team now, but Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, as I just said, are lucky if they win 1 out of 4 matches. They'll lose 3 or 4, and they'll probably win every 5th match that they've been having. And this is really no way to build momentum for superstars who are supposed to be the faces of the WWE in 5 or 10 years from now. I shudder to think what position the WWE will be